So we've come to Falmouth today to check out the scenery. This is actually the Maritime Museum, massive as well. Literally is full of old shipwrecks and stuff like that, and then you've got the marina as well that is full of stuff. This place is beautiful, check this out, really is beautiful. A few of the biggest ships over here. Then you've actually got a war vessel somewhere around here as well. It was actually there. If you point right there, it's right there. Got a little cheeky little monster today. But it literally goes all the way down here as well. Absolutely beautiful scenery, this place. There's a few other people here, so there's going to be a load of talking in the background as well. But absolutely beautiful. I actually came here yesterday as well. Took a bunch of photos for my Instagram, so if you've got me on there, go and check me out. Absolutely stunning. Evidently we're now walking somewhere completely different. We're going up a slope. So let's see where this slope takes us. Look at this scenery behind me, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. That is beautiful. Monster, hook me up please. Lovely. So we have just walked up here and we're continuing to walk up here, and I'm getting closer and closer to the ocean. Look at this view, guys. It's absolutely amazing. If you're from Cornwall, come and check out Falmouth. This is where I am right now. I'm in Falmouth. Come and check out this really amazing maritime pier. Beautiful scenery. Just look at where I am, and I get to see this anytime I want. Absolutely fantastic. Right there. Beautiful. Got the tanker loading boat right here, which is quite cool. So let's have a look further up here. Also going down there. Wow. Beautiful. So we've pretty much walked our way down here. We're now coming down here, and we've been told to now come around here. All of that down there as well. Down a flight of stairs. Wow. Look at this, guys. Look at this view. Beautiful. We was actually a lot further down there the other day. Yesterday actually, funny enough. Wow. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful scenery. I can't match this, it's so cool. It's like being abroad, and it really ain't. You're still in the UK, and you've got all these amazing places that you don't even know is right in front of you. Really, you don't. So over there is where the war vessel is. I'm going to try and see if I can actually zoom into this. It's literally there. Quite blurred, but that is an actual war vessel that has actually been used. Wow. Really, really beautiful. A few yachts here. Then you got the Seven Sisters ship, which is right in front of us here. So I think the place that's behind me right here, I think is where they bring the boats in to fix them, is it?
Yeah, the boat yard's just over there.
The boat yard's right behind us here. And I'm guessing this is some sort of hotel. Is it private yachts that are actually going here, is it?
I think so, yeah.
So private yachts actually going there, that's pretty cool.
To do with that hotel.
Oh, that's to do with that hotel. Okay, so apparently private yachts go into that little bit there to go into the hotel that's right behind us, which looks absolutely massive, may I add. So like I said, these boats, they go like all the way down, and what we're going to try and do now is we're actually going to try and walk to where they are. We're going to try and go down the marina and down where all the boats are. Basically go back where we just was and go back up again, but I'm going to try and see if I can get a better view at this hotel, which I am right now. Look how stunning that is. Absolutely beautiful, I must say. Wow, absolutely stunning, guys.
I don't need to. Don't hold your phone over.
So it turns out that right now we're actually going back down the slope. We came back up the stairs to come back down again. Turns out we're now going to the other part of the pier, which is all the way over there. Well, this is going to be interesting because we've got to go through the town centre to be able to get there. I already did this yesterday, it was hard enough. Let's go do this again.
Are they emptying that water or something? That thing? Why?
So we're going to have to go through here and to the right to actually go into the town centre. The town centre is all the way down there because we are actually going to end up right about there. You can't really see it, but that is where we're going to end up because there is yet another pier down there. But this scenery is just beyond me. There's actually a load of houses down there as well, and they're actually worth a hell of a lot of money, and not many people realise that, but they are literally millions and millions of pounds apparently. Can't see how, it's only Cornwall, but yeah, fair enough I guess. This is where they normally bring in the boats as well. They normally drag them onto the boat. You've got one actually coming on right now. Quite cool. So we just came through the town centre. The town centre's behind us. We couldn't really film in there because there was a lot of people. But now we are coming to what is the other part of the pier. I've come all the way around because there's a load of people here. Come and check this out. This is going to be really nice. So this is the place where I was bringing you to, guys. We just basically done a massive sea, and I'll show you where we just was as well, which is pretty cool. Look at the view here. Absolutely amazing. So obviously we was further back that way, which I'll show you in a minute, but you can see everything behind me here and over here. So we are still walking down, even more boats, which is pretty cool. You can go all the way to the end of this pier. A load of people actually go on boat trips and taxi rides. So you go down these stairs, that's where the boat's going to be. Absolutely beautiful, guys. It really is good. So honestly, I didn't really want to film too much when I was actually walking through the town centre because you don't know what people are like. Most people get really weirded out by that sort of stuff, but it's really quite cool. I absolutely love this place. You've got a load of houses behind me as well, all on the cliffs. Beautiful place. It really is. Proper expensive to live here as well. Way up here, that's where all those nice houses are, and then you've got the more richer houses right down there. Quite grainy, not gonna lie. Got people at the right time. Beautiful. So moving on with the video, we have come to a different point now. This is actually called Pendennis Point. You've got this little walk bit here, like a little doorway to go through, but you've also got something in there you can't really see in there. It's like some sort of bunker. You have to come underneath, and you've literally got, just check out this view. Wow. You've got two ships out there, all the way out there. You've got an army one, and then you've got a normal tanker as well. Really, really cool. So we are now at Pendennis Point, and I've just found this place, but we've got to go down some steep steps. Really, really steep. Got to go down here as well. Right down here. Already tweaked my knee today, which ain't the greatest feeling, but this should be really, really cool. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm cool. So this is going to be the first look into this place. Wow. Jesus Christ. Wow. This is so cool. So I'm guessing that was some sort of lookout for when they used to look out to the ocean. That's really quite cool. Wow. Jesus, that is really cool. Yeah, Francesca was telling me that the floor is really uneven, and you know what, she's actually correct, it's actually really uneven. It looks a lot like what the walls look like. Here's another out point. That's really quite cool. Then you got this little bit here. Yeah, it looks like it could have been a staircase.
Because they've got that little ladder there.
Yeah, this is really cool though. Wow. Really, really cool. See, this is the sort of things that I live for. I love to explore and I love to find new places, and you know what, there are so many places to explore in Cornwall, like so many cool places. Exactly where I am, the actual Pendennis Castle is across the way. I've not actually got in there just yet, but when I do, that's going to be on the video as well. Not this one, but another one. But wow, look at where we are today, guys. Absolutely perfect. So just the sheer view of this place with all the boats, and then you've got the little castle that we just went into, but this is from the higher point. Really, really cool. You've got more vantage points over there as well, as where they used to look at. So amazing. Really is good.